Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Dillon Brooks is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And it's Brooks missing. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up and over Brooks. No good off the back of the rim. Right side Green. Morris on the wing. Back to Green. Launches a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Doncic. And that one drops for him.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Morris. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. On the wing, Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Now here's Brooks. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Lakers ball.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. They've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Doncic against Morris. And the basket is good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Doncic has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Hachimura against Brooks. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Ayton, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Morris. To the wing, right side. Here's Bol. He buries it from 3.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
The Lakers in the lead. And it's Doncic on the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Doncic has got 8.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Williams on the wing. Pass to Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good. Green.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Hachimura, right side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Left side, Williams. Ayton with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Brooks with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Morris. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Keeping things simple on the pick and roll. Morris capable of creating for himself in these sets.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Morris against Doncic. Morris passes to Williams. Can't hit from in close. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns trailing. Now Morris. Pass to Green. Releases. They grab their own miss. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Bull. And it's Allen in for Brooks. Now here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Doncic against Morris. Here's Green. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for LeBron. And the Suns also making a change. Martin's checked in. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic against Green. Pass to Richards. Now Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Lakers trail. Hachimura in the post. Allen defending. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. The Suns have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And here is Green. He has 7. O'Neal on the wing. Fires it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Once again, your Lakers girls.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Green, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Green's got 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Allen. Martin outside. Clock at 6. O'Neal misses. The Lakers in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And there it is for them.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
.133 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Richards. O'Neal on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Knocks down the triple. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Martin outside. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Richards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Hayes. Richards with it. Hayes picks him up. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
So both free throws good from Allen.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura, right side. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Blocked! With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Monte Morris. Dylan Brooks is out there with Bol. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Green in at the 2. And here are the Suns now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. That ties the game. Brooks has got 5 points.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Yeah, that one's good.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with the finger roll.
Here's Morris. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Bol. Rebounded by the Lakers. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Back to Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Bol, the pass to Green. In close, Green puts it in.
And fighting his way through, Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in. Timeout called, the Lakers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
It's a completely new group for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And that one good. Ayton's got 6.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Bull. Pass to Morris. Here's Williams. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
The assist from
Morris has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Now LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Here's Morris. Brooks outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. You know, one thing coaches have always loved about Monte Morris, he really takes care of the ball, Brent.
Yeah, an incredible assist-to-turnover ratio throughout his career. He doesn't put up huge assist numbers, but I think coaches love the fact that when Morris is on the floor, he's going to make solid decisions to put your team in the right place to succeed offensively.
They retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James. James with the focus.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
So it's Phoenix now. Phoenix calls timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Morris outside. Over James. Morris can't hit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Green. He's got 11. Dub with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
And they're really working the paint now.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. 6-point game. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harris. James outside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Free throw good. Green. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Morris. And both free throws good for Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
To the inside. Ayton inside. Working on Williams. Laravia passes to James. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 8. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. O'Neal passes to Green. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's James. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Who poked away? It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for the Suns.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Suns substitution.
Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. He's against O'Neal. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Martin, the pass to O'Neal. Outside, Williams. Allen on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
No good on that one.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. And we truly have been witnesses to something special.
Richards is checked in for Williams. Pass to Richards. Now here's Brooks. James with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Laravia, covered by Richards. James double teamed. Misses from close range. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. Over Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Timeout called. The Lakers.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Morris, he's checked in for Brooks. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Suns in 5th.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
James against Allen. And that one's good. James has got 19 points.
Well, LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. And Allen gets it to go.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Richards, the pass to Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Harris. And they'll get another chance. Here's James. James puts it back. Strong on the boards.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. And that one drops. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
Here's James. Basket's good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Morris passes to Allen. Here's O'Neal. Martin outside. Fades and shoots. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now off the inbound. And the layup is good by James. James has got 27.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 27 points, 2 block shots, and 3 assists. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they have to improve their defense. The guys were getting burned on the screen. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers it.
And that's a...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And the Lakers' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. We've got Joe Harris. DeAndre Ayton's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man spot. That's the Laker 5. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Williams on the wing. Back to Green. Brooks from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Morris. Outside Bull. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Shakes him. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morris against Doncic. Morris can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Brooks against Harris. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Bold pass to Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8 points now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Laravia. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Morris deciding where to go with it. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bowl, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doncic against Morris. Ayton inside. He shoots it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Jackson Hayes.
The Lakers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Doncic against Morris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Monte Morris.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic.
Good on both. Green with the ball. 13 points in the game. All alone. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Doncic for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Bol hits the trifecta. Bol's got 10 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
In the paint, Luka.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 14. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 10. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Harris against Brooks. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And it's Laravia with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Brooks. And it's Martin in for Morris. Outside, Green. Allen against Hachimura. Allen can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Bull. Doncic against Green. Driving in. Tipped. Second chance effort. Goes up again. That one goes in. Richards has got 5. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic against Green. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Doncic up top. Green covering. Doncic, no good. And the Suns shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Back to Allen. Outside Bull. Now Martin. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Allen against Hachimura. Allen outside. Over Hachimura. Offensive board.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 14-point game. Green, the pass to Martin. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Doncic against Green. Outside Bull. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the inside. Vanderbilt. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
1:06 left in the third quarter here. Green against Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Allen, the pass to Martin. From down in the low post, it goes. Martin's got 7 points for the quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's O'Neal. Hachimura covering. Martin outside. For three, Allen. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Doncic. That one no good. Solid defense from Bol. For three, O'Neal. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. The Lakers call timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Doncic. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Ali. Now Brooks. Morris outside. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Morris. Rejected by James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 29. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Williams passes to O'Neal. Brooks with it. Hachimura covering. Clock at 4. Tries to break his ice. Hachimura with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
James inside. Brooks defending. And he gets the bucket. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Morris can't hit.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Allen left side with the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Back to Morris. And the Suns get it back. Here's Williams. Misses from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by Hachimura.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
James against Morris. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's James. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ayton, no good. Inside, here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. James. And it's James with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Brooks. And here's Allen. Now here's Morris. Here he goes. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great finish on the drive from Morris. This is what happens when you give him the lane.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from James.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, the Suns shooting only 39% so far in the game. Morris passes to Brooks. Here's Green. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just a versatile offensive weapon. I really like seeing Green mix it up with that floater.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's James with the jam.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
The Suns shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Williams finds Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the NBA adding minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
They get it back. Second chance shot. Ayton passes to Vanderbilt. Off target from 3-point range.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Morris down low, working on Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's Morris. Outside, Green. Back to Morris, to the right side. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And the Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Phoenix calls timeout. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Green finds Morris. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Brooks outside. There's the 3. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
James against Brooks. Yep, that one's good. James has got 43 points.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Morris. True on the 14-footer.
Attacking with confidence in the mid-range. Nice work by Morris.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Ayton with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
They get it back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
His 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
No good on the free throw. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And stolen by Williams. Green with the ball. Picked up by James. And that one's good. Green.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
James inside. Brooks defending. And that one's good. James.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 17. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Martin in for Morris. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Both free throws good from James. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Teacher time. Let's see who won. Let's go crazy.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from James. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Green. From downtown, rebounded by LeBron. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.